go. Squad up, never roll alone. And we gon' ride on forever.
Hey guys, this is Swag from Relic Hades Army, and I'm back with my first Madden Ultimate Team 17 game. And this is my offense. As you can see, I have some elites on my team: Greg Olsen, Russell Wilson, Doug Martin, and Odell. And it's going to be a post-commentary, so I'm going to be talking after I already recorded the game. And as you can see, I'm an 85 overall. And honestly, I don't think my team's that bad. It's not the best, but it'll make do. And I got this team because I just grinded the gauntlet challenges here. Take a look at our defense. Malcolm Jenkins, Sean Lee, Calvin Pryor, Cameron Jordan, Fletcher Cox, Brandon Graham, and Darius Slay are the elites on our team with Bobby Wagner and Anthony Barr. I like my linebacking core a lot, personally. Let's just get right into the game. You can see here, our three best players are Odell, Russell, and Doug Martin. And his players are Gronk, Bridgewater, and Huey Hilton. So our team is definitely a lot better, and his name in the top right, as you can see, is Young Kid 43. So our team's better, so that's already pretty good. And here's the opening kickoff, and so this begins. I'm just really hyped for this, man. This is my first Ultimate Team game. I mean, I haven't played any other console Maddens, and yeah. So we take the opening kickoff out to about the 23-yard line, and that's where we're going to start today. Russell Wilson passing on the first down. He's going to throw it over Laney Walker, our fullback. Now, second down and 4. We're just going to run the ball with Doug Martin, take our yards, get the first down. And I just really want to start this game off pretty well. Especially with like a touchdown, as we run a play action here. And no, this throw was, oh my gosh. Like looking back at it, I don't even know why I made that throw, but it's not a good start. Our first ever drive ends up in pick 6. That was pretty ugly right there. I don't know why I made the throw, but yeah, I did, and that was a bad mistake. But second drive, I mean, we're already down 7-0. We're trying to make something happen here. And we're going to throw it to the corner, and Odell makes a great catch right on the corner. Brings us up to the 43-yard line. Here's handoff to Doug Martin, who gets the 45. Second and 8, we're going to run it again with Boogie, and makes a nice cut on his user there. It's up to his 45-yard line, first down and 10. We're going to run it again, time with Devonta Freeman, get about a yard there. And I'm just, doing what's working, and running's working, so I'm going to keep doing it, as Devonta Freeman's carrying defenders out to the 30. First down and 10 now. And this play, that was pretty bad. So what happened there was, I thought I was going to throw a pick, because his user was right there, but he missed. I was like panicking, so I just pressed the wrong button, and I pressed the dive button, and that was sad. And then the next play, the right side, I was user covering his running back who went out, and I just blew my coverage there, and those two rookie mistakes are just putting me down 14-0 with the pick 6, the really bad diving fumble, and then the blown coverage. Now, I really need to get something here. As we fumble the ball, we just get hit right up the middle. We somehow fall on it. I don't know how we did, but we did. And now here, Odell Beckham Jr. with a great catch, and he's going to take it all the way for our first touchdown of the season. This time, it was just a perfect pass by Russell, and Odell just ran his route perfectly. We actually miss our first extra point, and that's kind of embarrassing, but this is my first online game. I didn't know the kick meter went that fast, so that's kind of why I shanked. Got the kickoff pretty good though, but I still feel really bad. Now we're losing 14-6. We need a 2-point conversion if we want to tie the game, but this is second defensive play, and we really got to hold him, and we stuck him there for only 2 yards with Sean McCoy. But we definitely got to force some sort of turnover or punt if we want to get back into this game. And so far, I mean, he's only had a few offensive plays, but he's just been wrecking our defense. I mean, the play is rolling out, and I totally messed up. I should have probably swatted that. I'm still new to this. I pressed the wrong button and messed up. This play, I thought it was a good stuff, and Jordan went offside, and he gets 5 yards there. And this play right here is just a short drag route. But honestly, we haven't been able to stuff him like at all. We haven't been able to get like any negative yardage. He's always got positive yardage, and he's just dotting us up. Drags here as we get a lucky trip through with Sean Lee. But this is just not our game right now. And right there, that could have been an interception. Just didn't get the right animation, and that was bad. And then first and goal right there, he throws the pass a little bit behind his receiver, so he needs to fall down. And running hurry up here, he's going to throw it, and he goes down on the 2-yard line. Next play, third and goal. This is a huge point in the game, and he finds Gronk, who's just wide open on the stick route. And he almost misses the extra point, but it goes in. At this point, we're losing 21-6, and we definitely need to get a touchdown on this play to stay in the game. I mean, the last drive we had was pretty good. The drive before that, we might have been able to get a touchdown if we hadn't dived and fumbled, but here, this is just not the best read, and I got lucky as an overthrow. If it wasn't an overthrow, it would probably have been picked, and it might have already been the game. And this play, again, probably should have been picked. I threw a decision of my life, and here I just run the same route as I've been doing before, the one where Odell got a touchdown, but plays it a bit better. The user, and he gets the tackle. Here, I just throw it to the corner to Chris Conley, who gets a great catch down the 24-yard line. Chris Conley, he has beastly stats, and he doesn't cost that much either, so if you can get him, it's definitely pretty good for your team. Now, 2nd and 10 here. We're going to throw it out to the corner to Allen Robinson. That was just a great catch. I'm going to say that was a bit lucky too, and Martin, I don't know how he got in touch, but he did. The score too after this extra point, 13-21. So we're definitely still in this game, which is probably better than I expected at this point. I didn't think we'd be doing this well, but we still got to keep up, push it out with the win here. It's only the 2nd quarter, but so far there's literally no defense. I mean, he's got the turnovers, but have no defense. He has no defense on the last 2 drives. It's just been 5 straight drives with touchdowns. Gonna make the 6th here, but he overthrows the intended receiver, and now this is just poor tackling for me. I lose the tackle battle as well, and he gets out to the 42-yard line. I mean, I probably could have stuffed him for about 3, but I didn't, and he makes me pay for that. And now here he just has the corner to Gronk. Kind of a late hit at the end, but with 3 seconds left, I just run prevent, and I get the stop. So we're going into halftime, losing 21-13. We're going to have to kick the ball to him, and this is just a bad kick right here. And there's a little bit of lag. And this one, I take a knee out to the 25-yard line. Remember the kickoff rule. You go out to the 25-yard line if you take a knee or the ball goes out of bounds here. Not out of bounds, but here he just dots me up absolutely. I mean, that was just bad. I just got absolutely burned. I mean, Calvin Pryor just got wrecked. And that time, LaShawn McCoy gets sticked, and that made me feel pretty good. But still, there's no defense to be played at all. I mean, he's just moving down the field as much as he wants. We're not getting anything at all. And here, he's just taking the flats, you know? Taking the flats doesn't give you that many yards, but it's just enough to move down the field, and that's just not good. I mean, for the future, I definitely need to be better at A, tackling, which is just miss 2 tackles flat out there, and B, need, like, get better at defense in general. The formation I'm running probably isn't the best. I was just using coach suggested plays, and you know, I didn't really know what else to do. So I'm hoping I can definitely get better at this. And Chris Conley takes it out to the 22-yard line from the kick return, and now we're rolling out with Russell. And we throw it deep, and Odell somehow comes down with that. That should have been a user pick again, and we got lucky for like the 3rd time that it wasn't off there. But still, 2nd down and 10, we're just gonna run it, take our yards with Doug Martin, take our 2 yards, and now this play is just literally like Devonta Freeman gets stuck in her blocker, and he somehow just gets free, goes all the way. Probably should have been like a loss of a yard or 2, but I don't know. Devonta Freeman just magical and did that, and then we missed the extra point again. I know. I'm not good at kicking. I mean, that's 2 extra points missed out of 3. That's not a very good ratio. And we're losing by 9 points, which is still a 2-possession game. But if we get a stop here, it's still good. Sean McCoy just is gonna go all the way on the very next play. I don't really know if there's anything I could have done there. I didn't really miss. I think I only missed like one tackle, but still, that tackle cost me. And here, he had like 3 open receivers on that play. The pressure comes in, and the 2-point conversion failed. If he got that, it would have been a 3-possession game, and the game probably would have been over. And here, Conley's going to take it out to the 29-yard line, and we're going to try to get scoring drive, another touchdown here. And this is a... See, half of these throws, I don't know what I was thinking of in the middle of the game, but that throw finally gets another user pick, and that basically ends it. I mean, if he gets a touchdown here, the game is basically over. There's not much I can do. And here, takes it to the outside with LaShawn McCoy, and this rushes 133 yards and a touchdown for LaShawn, and that's just so good. He overthrows his receiver there. Now it's 2nd down and 10. We can get his stuff here. It'd be huge as... Oh, it's a nice tackle there, but got a few more yards than I would anticipate. Then Gronk in the middle of the field is wide open. There's nobody covering him, and now it's 41-19. The game's basically over at this point. And since, I'm spoiler, I'm not going to win. I'm just going to show the highlights. Not highlights there as we throw a pick there. Very next play, he just stopped us up for a touchdown, and this is turning out to be a blowout, 19-48. As 4th down, here we go, Delaney Walker. We get the fullback dive for a 1st down. 4th and 22, a few plays later. We're going to just throw it up, and it gets picked. Yep, threw it up to Odell, picked. And then, now it's 2nd and 10. We actually force a turnover. Fumbles the ball, and Brandon Graham snatches it right out of the air. It won't matter because 4th and 13, nothing much to do. We just throw it deep, and it gets swatted out of Odell's hand. 3rd and 10 now, with 10 seconds left in the 4th, and he's going to just get another garbage time touchdown. I mean, the game was pretty close. I mean, remember when this game was close? It was like 19 to 28. Now it's 19-55, and it's just over. And this is definitely a bad game, but there's a lot that I can improve on, and I will definitely improve. But anyway, this is Swag. Thank you for watching. Swag out.